We're at the Iowa Artisans Gallery. Iowa City is a small town, and we get to do a variety of work because of that. We've done a lot of office furniture, but residential, the president's office at the university, and lots of different pieces. I've always enjoyed working with mixing woods together, and I love the idea of matching grains and getting very interesting wooden pieces and getting simple designs, not putting too many things in any one piece, letting the materials speak for themselves. Just about a year ago, in June of 2008, there was a 500-year flood in Iowa in general, in the Iowa City area in particular, and our shop had approximately 30 inches to 3 feet of water, and that it had been in the 500-year floodplain. So it came as a big surprise to everyone, because within 2 days the water rose almost 2 feet. It was that quick of a rise. They had several consecutive nights in the watershed where they got 3 to 7 inches of rain per day. And so it was unheard of that would happen in that quick succession. And so the reservoir that usually protects the city was overcome and basically had reached its capacity and was overflowing. And the result was flooding in areas that had never been flooded before. The day before the flood, our neighbors were saying that we shouldn't have sandbagged, we were wasting our time. And the very next day, we were all 30 inches underwater and the water stayed there for 10 days. So it was a long term before we could even get back in, and then the water really does tremendous damage because you have all the effluent from farms, from sewage tanks, the chemicals. I mean, the water was very, very toxic. And things that happened within our shop itself, so is that finished containers that we didn't even think about floated, spilled over, and so we had a combination of sludge and finish combining and forming a toxic layer on everything. So almost impossible to get off with power washing even. So it was a massive gutting of the building that had to happen quickly because it was 90-degree weather with very high humidity and mold. It was perfect conditions for growing mold, and there was no electric for the first 10 days to 2 weeks in the area.